Do you hate yourself? Do you always die within 2 minutes after spawning in? Well, you came to the wrong. This is the perfect place to learn all the mechanics. Trust me. Either way, the last video about SCPSL was made back during the prehistoric era, so it's best to make another video.
I don't believe in human rights. The shadow people are in your walls.
Let's talk about our beloved defo convicts who got caught playing Genshin Impact and got too excited from all the gambling they did that they ripped apart their socks and posted it on Discord. D-Class, your objective is to survive and probably escape the facility, but you spawn in with 0 items, 0 keycards, and definitely 0 bitches. So, you'll have to find a keycard, if there's any fucking to begin with, and then find SCP-914. Only if you get a good map layout that doesn't fuck you over. Upgrade your keycard and run as fast as possible before you get your neck snapped by a concrete abomination named NUT, Nuclear Uber Eats Tacos. You have 2 ways of escaping as D-Class. Either MTF or facility guards will detain you and guide you towards the nearest exit, or you just get killed. Honestly, that's not that bad. Either way, you're not the only one that spawns in night containment, because there is one more class that spawns in with you, and they are called nerds. Unlike D-boys, they have a brain, although tiny, and actually they're the same as D-boys, just the difference is that D-Class spawns in with no items, and nerds spawn in with items. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal until you realize that since you spawn in with a keycard, you could immediately dash towards 914 and upgrade your keycard and get the fuck out of here. Also, MTF and guards will no longer shoot you. But holy shit, if you get an early start and if you're able to get SCP-207, then brace yourself, because it's gonna... Damn, that was crazy. Now I just have to leave and come back to my house where I could gamble away all my money on Genshin Impact characters. What the fuck is this? Last time I checked, we were playing SCP Secret Laboratory, not fucking Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Okay, let's talk about facility guards before the video gets any weirder. Honestly, no one likes being a facility guard. Being a facility guard, you have around a 50% chance of an SCP mauling you to death within the first 15 seconds after you spawn in. And the other 50%, it's actually kind of fun to play. Every single SCP automatically spawns in heavy containment, so being a facility guard, SCPs will either instantly go for guards or more likely head towards light containment. No matter what, you're still fucked, because you need to go to light containment in order to help the scientists and simultaneously break the Geneva Convention for the D-Class. Hey, but at least you have a weapon. Just as long as you stick together with other facility guards, you'll probably be alright. But wait, let me introduce you to a better, more firepower facility guard, the motherfucking MTF, Military Toaster Fuckers. On your adventure to recontain SCPs and kill Genshin Impact players, you'll be joined with small sex, massive sex, and lastly, ultra sex. Oh wait a minute, this is not how they're called. You'll be joined with brain-dead privates, goofy-ass captains, brain fart sergeants, and incompetent specialists. It is important to stick together, if not SCPs will just wipe out an entire wave of MTF. But guess what? No one ever sticks together, and it's actually very rare to see MTF fighting together and not find them running away or heading towards containment. In order to upgrade their card, then 05 and later get their head twisted by SCP-173 like that motherfucker is playing Puppet. As MTF, your objective is to kill SCPs and save the scientists. Also detain, or better yet, kill every single D-Class that was unfortunate enough to exist near your presence. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you get a very cool gun. The fucking AR-15! Welcome to the MTF, but green and less civilized. Here your goal is to rescue D-Class and kill guards, scientists, and military toasty fuckers. You'll be joined with random crackheads, crazy asses, and Andrew Tate. Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing here? Anyways, the difference between MTF and the Tate brothers is that one is green and the other one is blue. Also, Chaos Insurgency has AK-47s and shotguns and a larger CR, but I'm only going to talk about weapons later in the video. So with all being said, let's talk about the femboy monsters, or better yet known as SCPs. SCP-173, known by his nickname as Peanut, because yes, this thing looked like a peanut with shit stains. He can teleport, one-shot you, and he moves around like he took 432 grams of ketamine, and he can shit on the floor to slow you down too. Nut can be easily destroyed if met with a competent MTF team, which is most of the time not the case. As Peanut, you should focus on killing people individually. If not, you're going to get steamrolled by MTF or any other competent facility guards. It's also best to work with other femboy monsters to be able to flank your enemies and assault their mechs. He tried entering med school but got rejected, and now he's doing wacky ass science experiments on unsuspecting victims. His name is SCP-049. The Doctor. Doctor, turn off my speed inhibitors.
This is madness. You do it. All right.
If you couldn't guess, he's slow as fuck. But don't worry, the only good thing he can do is create zombies, and later create an entire zombie army in which he can terrorize furries and wreak havoc on poor D-Class who just wanna take a break. And while you're running from SCPs, don't forget about your favorite canine. SCP-939, better known as Cupcake Princess, will shred and maul any toddler within a 50-meter radius. But like all dogs that were created in the SCP secret laboratory, this dog is blind as fuck and needs echolocation to detect unsuspecting toddlers. His attacks are jump, scratch, and he mimics other players just to fuck with you. If you know Cupcake Princess is in the game, you better check every single door extremely carefully, if not this will happen. Fighting against SCP-939 is fairly simple, just don't make any noise and you'll be alright. But the magic happens once SCP-939 teams up with other SCPs, then you're fucked. Also forgot to mention, he's really fast. He's big, he's black, he can no-clip through doors and sink into floors. His name is SCP-106, aka Lady Wheels. What the fuck? Although in the most recent update, his health got obliterated and his attacks are now shit. But if you play correctly, he can still be devastating nonetheless. If you get touched by him more than once, you'll be sent to the pocket dimension where you're gonna get molested by 16 autistic clowns. Hallways, I meant hallways. 8 of them, exactly. You also can't stay here long because your health gets depleted fast if you stay any longer than 0.36 picoseconds. If you escape Birmingham by sheer luck, then you get an amazing reward for escaping: post-traumatic stress disorder. Yes, you can get traumatized, and if you do, the next time if Larry touches you, you'll instantly die from a brain aneurysm. Fun, isn't it? Oh shit, don't look at that tall, skinny, smelly Discord moderator. Oh, we fucking looked at him. Oh my fucking god. SCP-096. Just like a real Discord moderator, he doesn't go outside. And if you look at him, he will enter an epic gamer rage, where he will destroy everything that looked at him for at least 1 microwave length. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Normally, Shy Guy is pretty fragile. Like an entire MTF squad could easily kill him, or even a single guy with a micro HID and balls of steel could easily decimate him if he's not careful. But in the early game when scientists, D-boys and guards spawn in, if anyone looks at him, they're going to experience his epic gamer rage, in which he's going to start screaming racial slurs while chasing you at the speed of sound, destroying doors and your eardrums. The only way to escape him is by finding the nearest elevator and getting the fuck out of here, because once his G Fuel kicks in, he'll become an unstoppable force of sweat and will start running towards you like you're his Discord e-kitten. And yeah, be careful with those Tesla gates, because there is one SCP that can definitely ruin your day. And it's called PC, or better known as SCP-079. Is one devious fucking SCP. He can close doors, turn off lights, also he can talk with other SCPs. Just like ChatGPT in the upcoming future, he will make your life hell. While playing as the computer from your computer, your main goal is to communicate with other SCPs to score a nice fanboy monster victory. Honestly, there's nothing much to talk about this SCP, like the main thing you do with him is just SCP-914. Yes, this place is an SCP, and yes, it is single-handedly the best SCP in the game. You can put shit inside of it and let it convert any item into worse shit, meh, or good shit. You know, just be careful because SCPs like to kill this area. You probably want to upgrade your items as fast as possible and then leave. By the way, I'm gonna show you like an image of like all the possible upgrades that you could do. Yeah. Hey, by the way, do you love balls? Balls in your mouth? Balls breaking down doors and killing anyone? SCPs included? Then you will sure love SCP-018. It's just a red ball that bounces everywhere, but you can throw it inside of an elevator and watch as it bounces everywhere. And if an SCP, or actually anyone steps inside the elevator, they'll get destroyed fast by your big, red, juicy balls. SCP-244. There's this very cool vase that you can place and it starts creating cold mists. Just exactly like from fucking Demon Slayer, I swear. It's exactly the same as Demon Slayer. SCP-207. Do you remember this? Yeah, this is a Coca-Cola, but a very special bottle of Coke because it actually has Coke inside. Also, once you drink it, you start losing HP, and you can remove that status effect by swallowing SCP-500. But what is SCP-500? Well, they're pills. They're pills. They heal you to max HP and remove any status effects. Also, they're very useful against that one doctor. SCP-268. Psst, hey kid, wanna become invisible? Well, you can wear this very cool hat, but just remember that Cupcake Princess and that one night shift employee will still see you even if you're invisible. Oh yeah, also there's SCP-1576. You can talk to spirits from the Shadow Realm to gain useful information about the SCPs, about like how many MTF there are. Is there any Chaos Insurgency or like any stuff like that? Oh yeah, there's also this green radioactive slime that's called SCP-1853. It makes my hand shaky as fuck. Also, don't pour the green slime onto yourself if you already drank that bottle of Coke. It will not make you feel well, trust me. And if you're dealing with that bullshit computer, a good counter against them is to use a light bulb. Yes, a fucking light bulb. Whenever that pesky computer closes any doors on you, just throw that SCP-2176, that light bulb looking thing, onto the floor, and not only will it open any closed doors, it also turns off the lights and temporarily shuts off the computer's vision for a couple of seconds. So yeah, it's nice. SCP-330. It's a bowl, but not any normal bowl. It's a bowl filled with Halloween candy. Inside, you can find purple candy, red candy, blue candy, green candy, yellow candy, the gay candy, and lastly, each one of them granting their own status effects, like teleporting you to hell or giving you speed for a short period of time. Also, don't take more than 2 candies. This information will surely come in handy. Oh, and about that, how could you ever kill SCPs without any weapons? Yay, weapons. There's a lot of them, so I'll go over them briefly so that the video doesn't get boring. Com-15, it's straight ass. Com-18, it's slightly less ass than the Com-15 but still bad. Crossvec, pretty decent except that it shoots nerve bullets. FSP-9, The damage is alright, just that it takes multiple centuries for you to equip this shit. MTF E11SR. It gives SCPs and D-Class a taste of freedom, hell yeah. AK-47. It gives MTF a taste of communism. Logisaire. It's heavy as fuck, but you'll feel like heavy from Team Fortress 2. The revolver. You can one-tap enemies with this gun. Pretty cool. Shotgun. Just like in Fortnite, this shotgun is very effective against the COM 45. I don't even know what the fuck this is or who even came up with this. Jailbird. 3x particle disruptor. It shoots laser balls that evaporate players. Micro HIV. Takes a long time to charge up but deals a lot of damage. Now let me clue you in on something. Okay, so don't let anyone know about this, but there is a nuclear warhead inside the facility. You can turn it on by flipping the lever inside the big, scary warhead room and pressing that big, large, juicy red button on surface. Once you do that, the timer will set, and after 2 minutes, the place will go
Swag Messiah.